Hey, it's Iran here. Hope you're doing well. So I'm just diving into the third session for the day, and we're going to be building two people's landing pages, maybe three. I'm waiting on the third one to give me a little bit more info, but we definitely have two ready. One of them is Catherine, which we're going to do on System.io. The second one is going to be Liz. We're going to build hers on new Zenler. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and invite Liz to join me. And then Catherine should be following very shortly as well. I haven't actually seen any of Liz's stuff, so I don't know what she's given me, but it looks like she's giving me a whole bunch of stuff already, so I'm pretty sure we'll be pretty sweet. So let's see, seems to be streaming all good. Okay, hey, Liz, there you go. Okay, so Liz, when you're ready, let me know. How long does it take you to build a basic landing page? Hey, Zen the man. Good to see you. Hope you're well. We've done so far, I've done, like, just to give you an indication, first session today was 2.5 hours, and I built 3 landing pages, plus thank you page, plus the email sequence added with whatever content was given. And the second session that I finished an hour ago, it was 3 hours, and we did 4 landing pages and funnels. And Liz, I see you, will be with you in a moment, so that's how long that takes. And actually, it's a great question. Let me just share my screen. I'll show you then what we've done in the last session. So in the last session, this is what we've built. Let me just share my screen properly. Okay, so you see this is a landing page that we did in the previous session. So the branding here is not great. We need to fix the color. She needs to fix the colors. I didn't have her right colors, but for now, that's good enough. So this was built, plus the thank you page once you subscribe. This was the other landing page we built as well. Short and sweet, really good. And this was the third one. This one is a placeholder. We need to replace it with an actual proper image. And again, we did a thank you page for that as well. And this is the last one that we did as well. This was a way more extensive one. So we did that as well. You can see it's pretty decent, I think. This came out pretty well. So those 4 pages that I just showed you, that took 3 hours to do, basically. With, it's, if we have better preparation, you'll be faster, but it's pretty decent. So there you go. Hopefully that answers your question. Liz, great to see you. Catherine, great to see you. We're going to do Liz first, and then Catherine will be with you, okay? So, Liz, I'm going to bring you on in a moment. Hey. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes. Awesome. Nice to meet you. We haven't met before.
Yes. Nope. We have not.
Very cool. There you go. First time.
Yep.
In case somebody is wondering, this whole challenge is beyond unscripted. This is just like hopping live, and I've never met Liz. We talked on email, but that's about it. So, yeah. Zen, yeah, that's right. So building opt-in landing pages, i.e. enter name and email, and then thank you page, and then the email follow-up as well. Not full-blown sales pages, no. We might do a sales page challenge as well, but for now, just landing pages. Cool. So then you sent me a whole bunch of stuff, which is great. I'm going to find all of that stuff now. So one moment. While I find your stuff, hang on. I'm just looking to find what you said. You emailed it all to me, right?
I think so, yes. It was a link to my Google Drive, the documents in there, and shared the link to that.
Yeah, I'm sure I saw it. I'm just not seeing it right now. Oh, there you go. Okay, I got your logins. That's good. Let me log in right now. Could you just send me the Google Drive again? Just because
Yep.
I'm actually not finding it. Oh, did you buy the templates, the toolbox templates?
Yes, that's how I started
That's how
following
you
you, was
found
the
me.
toolbox templates.
Yeah. I have your logins then. That's all good because we installed your templates for you.
Yeah, yes, some of them, I think.
3 of them.
All right.
I got the Google Doc. I see it now.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let me grab this, and I'm gonna go and share my screen. Yeah. So while we're doing that, do you want to just tell everybody quickly what it is that you do, who you are, where you're from, what you do?
Okay.
While I'm getting my stuff together.
Yep, I'm Liz. I am in South Dakota in the U.S., so the central part of the United States, which has made it interesting in terms of time zones and connecting with people, because especially with your team, very different time zone from me. And I own a dog training business. So that's what I'm trying to get up and do more stuff online as well, more virtual stuff. I do in-person training, mostly pet dog clients. But I'm trying to do more in person and having some kind of lead magnet, way to get the emails and develop an email list for newsletters, etc., is one of my big missing pieces in my business. And I've also just brought on a person to work as a virtual assistant. So I'm getting time now to work more on my business. And so when, I've been following you since Yo and Michelle had you in the toolboxes. And then when you talked about the landing page challenge, I'm like, I'm going to jump on that.
Totally. And if I don't know if you were attended the previous one. By the way, thanks for sharing. That's great. Yeah, if people don't know, there's a lot of dog trainers, a lot of dog trainers, and it's one of the coolest niches. I mean, I remember when I first got a few clients, I was like, where's all these dog trainers coming from? And then I realized it's such a huge, I mean, obviously, dogs are everywhere, but you just don't quite connect it to dog trainers. So anyway, very, very cool. So then in terms of what we actually have, this is going to be really simple to do because I already worked earlier and created a landing page with Ellen. So it's going to be very similar in terms of the layout, basically. So then let's just have a look. What's the name? So puppy preschool course landing page, or
yes. Yep, that's the one I would like to do because that's the one I'd like to make basically, and it's an online course that people could sign up if they're thinking about getting a puppy or if they've just gotten a puppy.
Got it. Perfect Puppy Free Blueprint. So this is the name of the lead magnet. Is that right? Next. Click on next. Click on finish. Now we already have the template from Ellen, so we're just going to use that. So we kind of built that earlier. Let me just make sure I'm sharing the screen properly. אתה רואה מההתחלה, אבא. Okay, so now I'm gonna just delete this. Take this here, save. Now we're gonna grab your text. Awesome that you got the text ready. This is super helpful. We'll obviously tweak the content. Image, let's duplicate this. Now the image, do you have that as a downloadable image?
Yes. Yep. And yeah, it's a PNG, I think.
Okay. Do you have it uploaded to Zenler by any chance?
Yes. No, not in New Zenler, I don't think. It is in the Google Drive, though.
Oh, okay. I don't think I have the Google Drive. I just have the Google.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I do. Because you put it there. Yep. I see the ebook. Yeah.
I think the image, the front page image, I think I saved as a PDF and a PNG, I think, because I wasn't sure what would work.
Yeah. Okay, the ebook is great. So I'm going to download it. Did you already put the ebook in Zenler or no?
No. Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't. Right. Oh, it might be. I don't remember. That's also, that's the other thing, I'm not that organized in my business either. So that's the other thing I need to do.
Yes and no. You've given me all the content that I need really well on a Google Doc, so you're doing fine.
Because New Zenler is still fairly new to me.
Yeah. Okay, lists. Bullet 1, bullet 2, bullet 3. Instead, we'll say, here is what is included. Maybe. I see the Google thing, but not seeing the whole. Hang on.
Oops. I'm trying to change
Perfect puppy. Oh, the PNG?
Yes.
Okay. That perfect puppy blueprint picture, is that meant to be the image on the right?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you have a better idea.
No, it's okay. I'll do a screenshot for now, and I'll show you a couple of examples. Kind of a couple of options. Okay, image number 1, and I'll just show you what it looks like. Okay, it's option 1. And option 2 is your actual ebook, which is great. Yeah, and I'll show you. So you see, this is option 1. I'm going to duplicate it and show you option number 2.
Okay.
Okay, you see the second one?
Mm-hmm.
So those kind of the options. Now let's just do you know what your color and the brand font is?
It is, can look it up real quick. It's that blue color that's in the Perfect Puppy Blueprint. That's my logo color.
Yep.
I'm
do you
trying
have
to
the
see.
exact text color?
Yep. I'm just pulled up my Canva.
Okay.
See if I can figure that out. All right. Okay. So I'm in Canva. Could you remind me how I can find that? Oh, wait, I found it, I think.
Okay.
Oh, where'd it go?
While you
Zero,
do that,
zero, yeah, 0043D6.
one moment. 0046D6.
Yep, 43D6.
Or 3D6.
Yep. That's it.
Nice. Now we can do something like paw, like this, if you want. What do you reckon?
That looks okay.
Like dog paws?
Oh yeah, dog paws. Yeah, that would be fine.
Okay. And what's the brand font?
The brand font is well, what's showing up in there as the Perfect Puppy Blueprint is Simplo, but I don't know. Probably just because that's what showed up in Canva and I used it.
Let's do Open Sans.
Okay, I like that one actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what I've been trying to use on the other parts of my website was Open Sans because I learned that in a website course I was in.
Okay.
That person preferred it.
Cool. Perfect Puppy Blueprint. Okay. Which image do you prefer?
I think I like the puppy one up above. I think that one.
Yeah.
I don't know what I guess I'm open to what other people think too. So
let's do a little poll. If anybody's watching, let us know. What do you prefer? Do you prefer this one or this one? Which image is going to go better? While I do that, let's just keep tweaking things here. Guide.
The debunking myths might actually be that wording might be more of an attention getter, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. And I don't know if the image in the debunking myths, I don't know what age that dog is. It looks like a puppy. So that could work, but I don't know.
Yeah.
We've got votes for the second one. Looking at the chat.
The second one?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. It's closed. You can always change it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lesson in not overthinking things. People say 2, let's go with 2. You can always change it if you want. See how this goes, you know.
Okay.
Cool. All right. And then let me just change the font here so it's all good. Open Sans, Open Sans. Cool. Congratulations, you got a landing page.
Cool. That's nice.
It looks all right.
Mm-hmm.
Straightforward. Let's do the pop-up
And how
now.
long I've spent trying to do this, and
Yeah, I know, right?
has it worked?
Oh, that's why I'm doing this, because I think, you know. Now let's grab. You put some pop-up information. Don't leave empty-handed. Yep. not going to ask for the email. We just want the name. We just want the email. I mentioned it. I don't know if you listened to the previous call, but I said on the pop-up, they're already leaving. This is where you don't want to give them too much. You just want to say, hey, don't leave. Grab this. Thanks. You know, like. For the next step. And we'll make this white. Can style the thing a bit more as well.
And would that be grab these checklist before you leave?
Oh, I see.
Or this checklist?
There you go.
Grab the checklist.
Yeah. Even something like that.
Yep.
Short
and simple.
Short and simple.
Mm-hmm.
Now on editing the pop-up, we just click here, and we basically tell it that we want it to trigger on exit. So when they try to leave, that's when it will pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Great job. We had a suggestion to change it to this checklist. Oh, we already removed it. Grab the checklist. Grab that or grab these? This checklist. I think it's fine. Grab that checklist. If you got suggestion, let me know, but we'll move on. Oh, yeah, say the word now. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yep. Grab the checklist now. Why is it doing it this way? Hang on. Oh, there we go.
And I kind of like what Catherine put in chat. Would grab your checklist be better?
Oh, yeah. Yep, we could definitely do that. Now, the styling here is really annoying. Let me just resolve it. Okay. 10. 10. It's not centered. This is so annoying. Bear with me here. I'm just going to do a button again. Sometimes it's just not playing nice, and then you just do it again. basically. Of that, grab your checklist now. And Poppins, Open Sans. Okay, this is officially annoying. No, it's not happening. Choose next action, go to the next step. Style, text color is white, background is blue. Email, Open Sans, text, Open Sans. Okay, we're happy with that?
Yep.
Cool.
Looks good.
Awesome. Alrighty, now we're gonna do thank you page, which I already saw you gave me some content, which is awesome.
I think. I'm not sure I got to the thank you page. I wasn't sure.
Okay.
I wasn't sure, and I haven't had time to do a video. I wasn't exactly sure what to put in a thank you page, and I couldn't remember what people put in thank you pages.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll give you the video. Everything you need to know about thank you videos. So I'll give you that link.
Okay.
Okay. Now, just watch that. That should give you some clarity.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Let me just grab it. And then I'm going to put it, and you're basically going to say, congrats, the free blueprint on the way to your inbox. Please watch this short welcome video, something like that.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, and then you're going to add a video. I'm going to put the placeholder for now, which is the how to record a thank you video.
Mm-hmm.
You can replace it.
Okay.
And then you can leave the here's what to do next.
Mm-hmm.
So with the join Facebook group or book a call or whatever it is,
Okay.
don't put the freebie here. The reason I don't like doing the freebie there is because if somebody accidentally enters their wrong email address, what happens is that they get the freebie and you can't follow up with them.
Yep.
Because how many of us have accidentally entered the wrong email by accident?
Mm-hmm.
Just because we're on the phone, we're in a rush, whatever.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And Catherine, I agree with you. He's like, no thanks. I'd rather somebody else do this for me.
But that?
Catherine put in, and I can't type in chat. So Catherine Reed was replying back to Zan and said something about he does provide provides lots of tutorials and other cheat sheets for anyone to do it for themselves. And she put in parentheses, no thanks. And I'm kind of in agreement.
Yeah, totally.
So
Yeah,
now I
totally.
have a question.
Yeah, this is just, go on.
Oh, so you said, here's what to do next. Is that where, instead of joining a free Facebook group, would that be where I could put information on the puppy course, the puppy preschool?
Yeah.
Or book
exactly
a call. Right. I like the book a call idea.
Right. For example, and do one call to action, but let's just say, so you can say, check your email to read the guide, to read the guide.
Okay.
And then number 2, book a call with me.
Okay, I like that.
And then this is something that you would change. Do you have a Calendly link, by the way? Is that how they book a call with you? How do they do that?
I have Acuity.
Okay, do you have the link for that?
Somewhere.
Okay, so that's fine. What you want to do is you want to embed the code, basically.
Oh, okay. So that would be basically book a call or just book. Then that's where I would put the link, right?
Correct. But you don't have to put a link. You can actually embed the form itself, so they don't have to exit to Acuity. They can literally fill in the details right there.
Okay. Oh, nice.
And I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the tutorial. Now, could you remind me? Are you in my membership or no?
I'm not sure that I am.
Oh, you just paid for it. You just paid for the challenge. You just paid.
Yeah, but you know, I honestly don't remember. I know I get your emails and stuff. I'm not sure I'm in the membership, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to join because I've gotten a lot of information from you. It makes sense.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, awesome. In the chat, I just put a link for how to embed a Calendly link on Zenler. And it works the exact same way with Acuity. It makes no difference. It's just Acuity instead of Calendly. It works the same way. But again, if you end up joining the membership anyway, then that's the type of stuff that Peter, my VA, will literally hop on a Zoom call and show you how to do that with you, just because it's like Catherine said, like it's all good in the tutorials. Like I know everyone works so many people now. I know like tutorials are great. Everybody loves tutorials, so nice and well. But at the end of the day, some people are just like, look, I don't really want to think about it. Just do it for me. Just show me, you know? So that's kind of the point. Now, in terms of what we have, just so you can see, so we've got, and did you send me an email? There was an email somewhere I think I saw. Was there a welcome email or no?
I don't think so, but I've got a welcome email in one of my courses that would probably work. I'm
just going to do a quick email here, and I'll show you just because it's an important piece with regards to showing the PDF. So, so we need to go to Media Library. And Catherine, obviously make sure you're ready. You'll be next since we're done with Liz. Media Library.
And thanks, Zan and Catherine, for your comments. I appreciate it.
Yeah, your input's been super helpful. Totally. Okay, upload file. Gosh, Zenler's been playing up today, or this session for some reason. I haven't had issues with Zenler today. Not just this is the only session. We've had issues.
It might be me. Peter and I have problems earlier too.
No, it's not you. It's, it's technology. Upload. Mythbuster. That's the one, right? So on the email, basically we will do Mythbuster. List is here. say something like that. Do a little celebration emoji or whatever. And then in terms of the email, hey, first name.
I'm sorry I didn't get this part done.
All right.
"15 years."
Oh, wow. There you go. You could do bullet one.
Overcoming these myths sets you and your puppy up for success, I guess, off the top of my head.
Yep. Think of the pain points. Like, what are the pain points?
Do I have to be, well, if we think of the Mythbusters, because actually it's not the Mythbuster book, it's the puppy blueprint. So that was the wrong reading book, sorry. So house oiling, sleep, puppy biting, chewing.
Sleep something.
Yep. Potty. Yep.
Chewing something.
Potty training.
Yep. Potty training.
Yep. Those are probably some of the biggest.
I'll discuss some of the myths are holding you back from achieving
your dream puppy.
X, Y, Z result. Dream puppy, let's just say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do me a small favor and reply to let me know you received the ebook? I'd love to hear your feedback. And then something like that.
Okay. That makes sense.
Something like that. And the free gift next tomorrow could be book a call with me, let's just say, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's just a demo, whatever, like it's just a random one.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to make this live just for the sake of demonstration, because I want to test it. Okay, now the ebook is still uploading. So now the click here to download and read the ebook. Almost done. If you want to join the membership, just go to run.link/DCT, by the way.
Okay. And then Han in chat is asking how long will the broadcast last?
Yeah. Hey, Han, good to see you. So basically, we'll be in a couple of minutes with Liz, and then I've got Catherine, and I think Catherine will probably be, I don't know, half hour. She's already done other stuff, so we'll see. Yes, computer, I appreciate it. Yep. Awesome. Catherine, runs membership, lots of support. Yep. That's right. Next 72 hours. Absolutely.
And I'm loving this whole YouTube experience doing this, because I didn't know you could do this with YouTube.
So yeah, I'm using a software called Wave Video.
Okay.
And that's how I'm showing the comments at the same time as well.
Okay.
That's the link I've given you. Yeah, it's a really good tool. I should do a training on that alone, honestly. It's such a good little tool. Okay, so we grab the link, we paste it here. You can still see my screen, right?
Yep. Except that you have a highlighted comment that's kind of blocking stuff.
Oh, okay. Let me remove that.
There we go.
Okay, there you go. Cool. All right, so that's the ebook. If it's going to be a different ebook, that's fine. And then what I'm going to do is let's go back to marketing funnels, and we're just going to do a final test just to make sure it's all working. Obviously, there's some housekeeping stuff for you to do still, the thank you page, the emails and all that, but at least things are talking to each other, which I know is a big problem for, you know. Okay, copy the link. Let's go to incognito. And let me share my incognito screen. Okay, there you go. So let's do a test. Test 1:43. The time, so I know what time it is. Yes, I want the guide. It should take us to the thank you page. Okay, it didn't take us to the thank you page. It just said success. The reason that is because we didn't set it to go to the thank you page.
Ah, okay.
So let's just do that now. Oh my God, Zenler is being so slow today. It's like really weird. Okay, so you click on the button, click on the settings, click on settings, and you'll see here post submit action. We didn't say go to the next step. So now that we did, I can refresh this page. And then we'll do a demo. So it's a different name.
Hey, your sharing screen. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
Okay. I'll click on get the guide, and now it will take me to the thank you page. There you go. Congrats, free blueprint on the way. And then the email. Let's see if I got the email. Not yet.
Well, that was when I was working with Peter, and I don't know if this is impacting that. We got the professional email set up, but we were waiting with some authentication stuff that hadn't come through yet between Zenler and the website. So that may be why the email hasn't come yet.
Yep, that's possible.
If that makes sense.
Yep. Another option is that it actually did work. It's just that it's just taking a second to actually send because it is a new funnel. But you could see that it actually tracked the lead just fine. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. So I guess we'll wait to see for that automation to be set up, and then we should be fine. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, that's what you had prepared for me, right?
Yes. Yep.
Awesome. Let me take care of some questions quickly while I've got people here. So grab the checklist now. Yes, looks great. Thank you so much. So Zen, I'm doing this, the challenge I'm doing free, i.e. if somebody wants to DIY, it's totally free. People could join and so on, and it's totally fine. And then if you want it done for you, like we're doing with Liz, where they actually come on and actually build with them and for them, then that's a paid, I think you paid $97, I think, for this, right?
Yeah, because you had that bonus of like if you're one of the first 5 or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. So that was $97. And then what's included is, before the call, I send additional content, what they need, checklist on what they need, and also book calls with my VAs to actually do some of the settings that has to be done. Like, I'm not going to connect the domain name here live. It's just ridiculous. There's certain parts that are just way easier to do with Peter and stuff. So yeah.
And that was, that was really great, because we had a little bit of issues with my website and new Zenler. And so Peter had me share my screen, and then he just was able to work through it, and we, double check things. And that was really nice.
Yeah, totally. So the membership, you basically get access to Peter and my other VA Rose whenever you're stuck, basically. That's the point of the membership. So one of the things. If your run does it for us, we're paying customer, does provide lots of free tutorials. Yeah, totally. That's exactly right. Yeah, so it was 97. That was just for the first 5 people. It's 197 for people that use my affiliate link. 497 for people that don't use my affiliate link. That's the current pricing. And this is the first time I'm doing a challenge like this, where I'm actually building things live. So I don't know. I'm evaluating, what that's going to be. But right now, that's the price. So then if you go to landingpagechallenge.com, you'll see the info. Yep. Appreciate that. See if there's anything else. Yeah, I'll put a link to the membership. Liz, I think that's pretty much it for me and you, hey?
Yep, I think so.
I won't keep you, but if you go to arun.link /DCT, yeah, I'll just send it to you on the chat on Messenger. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
If you see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
Perfect. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. You did a great job on the preparation. And then, yes, let's see how we go.
Okay. Awesome.
Alrighty. See ya. Bye.
All right.
Yeah. So the link for the membership is around.link. Where is my link? around.link /DCT. Then if you want to grab the landing page challenge, this is the link. Okay. Yes, Catherine. Catherine, I'm sending you the link so you can join me next. Where is Catherine? There you go. Yeah. Yes, it is $99 a month now. That's correct. Yeah, it is individual service. Yeah, the membership is obviously a group thing. And this is also individual service. Like, I'm billing people one by one and my VAs. Yep. So tomorrow, I don't have anybody lined up to do the challenge. So what I was thinking tomorrow is a by-the-by. It's a good point. Because I don't have anybody that I know, okay, they're ready to go. I was just going to do the Zoom calls, the live calls, and answer people's questions, basically. That's kind of what I had in mind. But somebody's going to be ready. I'll do it. Just need people to be ready. So, and I'm happy to do it. So yeah, the challenge is technically over tomorrow. Like, I was going to do it for 2 days. Today we did 8 landing pages so far. We're about to do number 9. I have one more that sent me some stuff, but it's not enough. So if they send me, I'll definitely do it. But as soon as I'm done with Catherine, I don't have anybody else. So Han, if you're here, I'm begging you to please get your stuff done so I can build your stuff. Okay? I know you've been wanting to build something for a while, but yeah, if you can focus on getting me some stuff, maybe we'll do the call tomorrow and get your thing done, basically. Anybody else here in the chat? Yeah, cool. So this is the landing page challenge. And then if you want to join the membership, it's this one, iran.link/DCT, basically. All right, Catherine, I'm ready for you. I'm going to log into your stuff. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I can't hear you yet. Good, good. Awesome. Good to see you.
It's a great opportunity. Thank you.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure.
Good, good.
By the way, you can turn off the YouTubes and then you can just be in the wave, so I don't hear myself at the same time.
It's a great opportunity. Thank you.
Okay.
Now, let me just see. I am sure I had your logins. I'm just finding it. I can't see
Can
it.
I give you a bit of a background?
I just want to log in first to
Sure.
your account, but I'm not seeing your logins. I'm sure I was so sure I had it though.
On the Google sheet that I sent you, I put in my login information.
Did you? Okay. Cool. Okay, I see lots of pictures. While I'm getting all your stuff together, if you want to tell everybody where you're from, telling you about a membership, what do you do, who do you serve?
So I live about an hour outside of Toronto, and I used to be a corporate trainer, and now I'm an assertiveness coach for women. So I teach communication skills and teach about boundaries, and I'm promoting a course that I'm going to be offering, and it's called Promotable You, and it's to teach women the skills that they need for leadership so that when they go for an interview, they come prepared with some of those skills already in place. Because as a corporate trainer, I know that companies, when they have budget cuts, they cut out all of this training. And so there is nothing available for new managers. So I will teach them things like how to handle conflict, how to give and receive feedback, how to do performance reviews, how to perform interviews, all of the things that companies expect you to miraculously know before they hire you for a role.
Very cool.
So it's like membership, manager training.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. So is it B2C or B2B?
Pardon?
Is it B2C or B2B services?
B2.
Like, do you go to corporate companies and do that with them?
I want to do B2B eventually, but right now it's to individuals. So is that B2C?
Yeah, it's kind of both, really. A bit of both.
So I'm marketing to individuals at the
B2C.
moment, but I'd like to offer it to corporations once I get it set up and running.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it's letting me log in, by the way.
It's not letting you log in?
Nope. No, it's not letting me log in.
And I can't log in and share my screen with you on this platform, can I?
No.
I know that you did have my login information.
I'm sure I did, Hang on, let me just see if I can find it. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Hang on, I'm looking again. See if I missed it.
I'm just going to see if I have the email that I originally sent. 1 second.
Yeah. While you're doing that, Han, I have a request, Han. Don't overthink it. Don't worry about you haven't come up with anything catchy. You just gotta type something, just something, and then if we need to brainstorm it, then we'll brainstorm it. But I just want to get something up, and then you can always change it. You know, you're not locked in. This is not like this is not married. You're not married to a landing page. You know what I mean? So it's barely a date, barely. Okay, you can always update it.
Do you want me to reset my password?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay, give me a second. I'll see if I can.
So we want to set up a wait list. Is that right? For this course. What are we doing?
I'm emailing it to you.
Okay, yeah. Did you send it to me on Messenger instead?
Yep.
Okay.
You should have it now.
Yep, I see it. Oh my God.
Let me know if you can get in.
Yeah.
You're not waiting for me, right?
No, it's not letting me in for some reason.
And I send you the email address that it's under. By
Yeah,
Messenger.
send it to me in Messenger.
Yeah.
No, that's why. It was the wrong email. Yeah, now I'm in.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna delete what you put here. Now, I just want to get clarity on what you wanted to get built.
Okay, so I think I'm confused between landing pages and sales pages. So I have a generic landing page for people to opt into my free PDF. What I was hoping to accomplish was to create an opt-in for my course, to sign up for the wait list for the course. So I'm not sure how to approach this. If I can have a separate page on my website for that, a separate landing page for my course.
So when I talk about landing page, especially for this challenge specifically, landing page is a generic term, right? But when I talk about a landing page and what we want to do is the page where somebody can enter their name and email to be able to, for you to build an email list. Now, there are different types of landing pages. So for example, and I didn't go into that too detail, but in your case, what you're saying is I want to build a wait list for my online course. That's what I understand. Is that right?
Right.
So you want people to register saying, yes, I'm interested. When you open the door, I want in.
Yeah.
Or when you open the door, I want the info.
Right.
Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, cool. So let's do that. Now, I did see something that you already built. Is that something that's built, but you're not happy with it? Or are we building it from scratch or?
Well, it doesn't serve that purpose of directing them to a particular program that I'm going to be offering.
Mm-hmm. So what's the stuff that you had set up here? Let's have a look at what you already had.
So this, what was already set up was just a website for anybody that wants some, to show some credibility, and they can order my ebook so that I can collect their names, but it doesn't give me an opportunity to tell them what I'm offering.
Okay. Let's do a quick brainstorm. Right now, when somebody goes to your website, there's nothing. Is that right?
Like
there's
no
no
offer. There's no offer. Right.
No, there's no offer. There's no join my email list. There's nothing right now.
There's join my email list where they log in. What you were just on about signing up for my ebook, how to deal with difficult people. And my site's not live, so really nothing's happening right now.
And then do you have an email list already?
Yep. It's attached.
The email list?
Pardon?
No, do you have people on your email list at the moment? You have people on your email list?
No.
Or you're starting from scratch on building a list?
I have nobody on my email list, and nobody could sign on right now if they wanted to because it's not live.
Okay. Yeah.
And the email,
and then in terms of customers,
the email that Peter set up for me is a G Suite email that's different from the one that you just put in for the login.
Okay. Okay. Cool. And then what are you actually selling at the moment? Are you selling one-on-one? Are you trying to sell a group? Are you trying to sell a course?
I'm selling a 6-week
What are you selling?
6-week course.
6-week. One-on-one or group?
Well, it's group, but it's going to be online. So I'm not sure if it's going to be a live group, depending on how many people I get signed up, or if it's going to be feeding information to them and offering one-on-one coaching in conjunction with that. Because I don't have an email list, I don't expect there to be enough for a group initially.
Okay, got it. Here's my personal take, right? You're kind of at the stage of getting started on the online stuff. I would do a simple landing page that offers the ebook, for example, right? as the thing, right? And give them some benefit, like who they are and how you can help solve that problem. Like what are the pain points so you can attract the right person. And then on the thank you page, I would suggest, it's up to you, to try and get them on a Zoom call with you, so then you can go over with them what you do and how you can help them and sell them your course. What are your thoughts on that?
And why are you saying that?
Because the page that you have right now, like we have some work to do on that page, but we want to get something live that you can start promoting, right? Unless that page you feel is ready to go. It looks to me like it's incomplete.
The one that I sent you today.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks incomplete to me. I could be wrong, but let me just show you. This is missing. And then we need to get the calendar link. Like you're trying to get him on a calendar call, right?
That's one option, yes.
And what's this Facebook group thing?
What's what?
What's this Facebook group thing? That's join your Facebook group?
It's a Facebook group, but I also have a different one that I used for the course that I'm offering.
Yeah. Okay. So you got two Facebook groups. Okay.
So I thought that I could have a different page for my Promotable You program and a different landing page for my generic opt-in.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let me just have a look at what you have here.
Bonnie says she wants to have her site live.
Yeah. Okay, so we're doing a wait list for the course, basically, as it's separate to the website. I get it. Okay, no problem. So let's do that. So we start from scratch, go to funnels. You can see my screen still, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're creating a separate funnel. That's what it's called.
Correct.
Okay. So it's called Promotable You then.
US dollars, right?
Say that again?
You sell in US dollars?
US dollars? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah.
For now, yes. Why are you asking me that?
Because you have to specify which currency.
Oh, okay.
When you start. Yeah. Okay, let's find a good landing page that kind of works. No.
And the thing is, whatever's missing, as long as I have the template, then I can put in the missing pieces. But I'm really visual, so I need to see it in front of me really to.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. I get it. Let's go with this one.
New 6-week online course.
And who's it for exactly? Would it be
Well,
corporate
it's for women
professionals,
who
or?
are looking to be promoted. For women looking for their next promotion or something like that. Yeah.
Cool. We'll do the colors in a moment.
Oh, it should say I'm not getting recognition. Sorry. Mm-hmm. I like that template.
I think so too, hey?
I've sent you an email with images.
Yeah, I did see that.
Seeing something in front of me is amazing.
This is actually a pretty good template to actually follow, where if you can cover those things.
For anyone listening, I can't tell you how many years I've been thinking about this.
So good to just actually get moving on it, hey? Let's just look at the pictures you sent me. What do you think about this? Here I'll be teaching lesson 1, and then
like
you just
that.
fill
I
in the
like that.
gaps.
Can I put
think it's actually
I guess
really
you're going to
good.
put in 6 of them, right?
Yeah, there's 5 lessons. That's good enough.
There's 6. Well, there's 6 weeks.
Oh, right. Yep. So what we can do is we can just duplicate like I can just duplicate this basically, and then lesson 6.
Great.
Let me duplicate this one because this one is missing there.
So you're getting these templates from System, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good.
That's
It's
a
actually a really
question
good
on the
template.
feed from
Oh, yeah.
Liz.
And instead of lesson 1, you could say week 1, week 2. Actually,
Yeah, I'll change that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Yeah. And instead of a video, I would suggest do an image instead.
Yeah, I'm going to do an image. And I sent you a bunch of images, but I didn't know which ones would work. But I sent you some that are groups of people. And so those would probably be
I did see how you sent to me.
horizontal.
The thing about that is when you send a bunch of images, they end up being inconsistent. So let me just show you how to fix that.
Okay.
Oh, wow, looks like Canva has 100 million users. Jesus. Let's do Instagram post. I'll just show you what I mean by that. Because the images you sent me. Oh, yeah.
Give me a second. Yeah.
The images you sent me are in different sizes, basically.
Okay. Okay.
So, which is fine. But what happens, it makes it so it's inconsistent. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to upload them to Canva, and you'll see the ones I'm uploading. So this one, this one, this one. These ones.
Any of the group ones?
Yeah. Now, if I was to upload them directly, you could see this one is long, this was short. It's just going to be a mess.
Okay.
So when you do Canva, you just make it set as back.
Okay.
And then you can kind of customize it like this.
Okay.
And then you can download that. Then it's a square. And it's consistent on the sizing.
So what do I need to know about the sizing?
Just when you download it, the sizing will actually match and it will be identical the way you want it here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a square. It's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can use any of those images. I don't care. There might be 6 in there.
Yep. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's great to know. I guess I still don't understand how you're getting them to be square.
Because I just choose it all in the same Canva size. And then I download the images again from Canva.
Okay.
I'm gonna download them from Canva, and they're all gonna be the same size.
Okay.
Because you see, this one is not actually a square; it's actually a rectangle.
Okay.
And this one is actually a tall one. You can see the boundaries.
Yeah.
It's actually way higher. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
But when I download it, it will all be the same square size.
Okay.
And I can make this a little bit bigger, for example. This is a nice photo. I've got only 5 images. Let's do another search. Women in business, let's say. And I have a tutorial on how to do exactly that.
Okay. Is there anything you don't have a tutorial on?
No. No, there's definitely many, unfortunately. As much as I'd love to say I have everything covered, I so don't, but I do have a fair bit. So there you go. How to use images and icons for your website. This is a great tutorial. Like, if anybody doesn't quite understand what I'm talking about now, and it's a little bit like, Iran, I'm actually not confused still, like this tutorial is going to answer that question. I'll send it to you on Messenger. Okay, women in business. Any one of these kind of fancies? One of those looks
that
good to
one,
you?
the one with the woman in the blue sweater at the top. Any of those, I don't care. I can always switch them up later. But the blue jacket, that one's a good one. Do you notice everybody's under 20?
It's true. we don't have to. We can find. It's true. Anyway, you can always you can just we basically download these. You want to download these like that. You can make it small. It doesn't have to be so big. Then go back to system. It's going to open the file. Okay, while it does that, I'm going to replace this. Open URL. There you go, untitled 1.
What are you doing now?
Uploading the images.
Ah.
So you'll see what it looks like.
Han is asking when you're going live tomorrow.
Great question. Undecided, actually. When you give me your content, Han, that's my answer. Okay, so here's an example.
Han, just give him whatever you have, and you can always switch it out later. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. This is a really good template for you, actually. Hey, that was a really good choice.
And that's the great thing about the membership is that you can get help doing that week by week with Peter and with Aaron and with Mary.
Rose.
Rose.
Last PA.
I've worked with Peter, but not with Rose. Peter's great.
Yeah, Rose is. Yeah, Peter's great. Rose is more for the onboarding and Canva help as well. If you need help with Canva, Zapier, and also all the little, like, you know, when your inbox is exploding and you need to get rid of spam and you need to filter your emails better and bookmarks and all that stuff. Organization, like computer organization, she'll help with all that stuff. And then notice on the sizing. So the sizing is consistent, but it's still a little bit too big. So what I'm doing is I'm making it smaller by making it 300 px.
Okay.
You'll see it right here. See what else we have. Okay, that's good.
I love choosing images. It's so much fun.
I know, right? So many good stock images.
If I could get a job doing that all day, that would be great.
If only it pay the bills.
Right.
Oh, this is lesson 6. Week 6, actually, I should say. Cool. To remove the system branding, you click on this button right here, and you don't have it anymore. It is a really good template, actually. You could literally keep it this way, almost. What's your font? What's your font, by the way?
I don't know, but would it be matching the one on my website or different?
Whatever you want. Yeah, if it's matching on your website, better.
Yeah, I think that would be great.
Which one is it? You know?
No, I have the colors, but not the font.
Oh, okay.
Pick a font, whatever.
Let's see. Let's
Whatever
see
you
if I
want.
can figure it out. There is this button, this Chrome extension called Whatfont, and it actually tells you what the font is on the page.
And I'll make a note of it
Okay.
once you tell me.
Yeah. So Arial is what you're using.
Yeah, I love Arial.
And caveat for the headline. Cool.
What is it called?
Yeah.
Caveat
for the headline.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll use Arial.
And what is the script?
Hang on. There you go. Hang on. Why is it not showing me Arial? So weird. Good. How much are you selling it for?
I don't know yet.
Okay. It's actually a pretty good little tip here about, reserving a spot. And like they say, reserve your spot as the way to get people to opt in. Good. And you want a double opt-in, right?
Yeah. In Canada, we have to have a double opt-in.
Okay.
Can you just say to reserve your spot instead of to join the reserve your spot? I know I can go in and modify it later, but
oh yeah, to reserve your spot. Yeah, of course. Yep. No worries. Okay, that's good. I want to use the word discount.
Yeah, great discount. That sounds like something I would say. Okay.
Wait, early bird price? What do you think about that?
Yep. So let's say normal price $13.97. And do you want to know what the early bird price is or not? Early bird
No, leave it
price can be
open.
$9.97, but I can offer it to them later.
Yep.
Okay, $9.97.
And this is all testing, by the way. Pricing is all testing.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I still have people who are like thinking I'm freaking nuts for selling my time for $99 or $97. And you know what? Maybe I am crazy, but I mean, I don't know. To me, it's working just fine. I mean, I know it's low, but it's not the only way I monetize. It's just different other.
But does it
avenues,
make a big difference? Do you find?
It makes a difference. It makes a big difference because of conversions, number one. So when I tell somebody, like this challenge, you paid $97, right? Like $97 to get your landing page built is nothing really by comparison. Like if you were to go and try to hire somebody outside to do it for you, it's just going to be so much more,
Right.
Plus Peter hopping on Zoom calls, plus this, plus that. And it's not, see, I also have other ways to monetize, like there's the affiliate marketing, there is different things along these lines. So my point is more so that
people in on the membership.
That's right. And then the membership is obviously, a recurring thing. But the point is the pricing, it's something that I've kind of tested to see what I want to make it low enough that people don't have to get on a call to talk to me before they pay. I want to make it like a no-brainer for them to just pay up front without having to talk to me. So then I can get on a call with them when I'm actually doing the fulfillment, and that's it.
Yeah.
But also I want to make it so it's not like super cheap where I can't be profitable. That makes sense. So
right.
Yeah. Like I can tell you right now, like this YouTube thing, like why am I doing it on YouTube, not on Zoom? There's a real benefit as to why I'm doing it on YouTube. YouTube, I'm super close to getting monetized on YouTube, right? Which means that when people are watching my YouTube videos, YouTube is going to start paying me, basically. So I'm very close to that. So basically, it pays off for me to create tutorials for free because I'll get paid in a different way, right? So that's what I mean by it's not like, selling my time is blah, or like every business is different. You just got to test and know how things fly, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. And also, I was doing a coaching thing with somebody recently, and they had one person that wanted to pay them one-on-one, and they didn't know what to charge. I said, charge whatever they give you. It's your first one-on-one client. Just take your one-on-one client and run with it. You're going to get so much. At the beginning, I find the biggest benefit is not how much I make. It's the experience I get, right? Like what works, what do I like about a program, what do I hate about it, what do I... Yeah. Anyway, we digress a little bit, but let's see if there's something else here that we missed. Oh, you got these features. Well, I guess these features you included in week 1, week 2, week 3 at the right point, right?
Yeah. These are general features and benefits. They're not specific to the weeks, but.
Okay. So what we can do is just going to add bullet points like here. How's that?
How do you separate out the features and the benefits? Because the first box were features and the second box were benefits. Like the Be Promotion Ready is a benefit. The ones on the top, the three on the top are the features.
So you can say, well, it's up to you. Do you want to say features, benefits? Is that something that's important to you to say it that way?
How do most people do it?
To me, it like for the end user, I don't really care how you label it. I care about the points themselves. That makes sense.
Okay. For now, just leave it like that then.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right, that's that. That's pretty much all the content you have for this. This is the, oh, you need to confirm your subscription checkbox, is that right? You need double opt-in and also confirm your subscription?
I don't know.
I think if you have double opt-in, it's good enough, but
Okay.
the rules in Canada. You can always remove it if you don't, if you find that it's not needed. Okay, now with system, you can do double opt-in, which is generic to any form, not just a specific course.
Okay.
That's already done. Like if you look here, you see I put double opt-in, so that's already there.
Okay.
Okay, this is the thank you page. That's great. Love that. Okay, let's exit from here. You're gonna do a thank you video as well?
I don't know. I know I need a video. I don't like doing videos. So for the time being, I'm going to say you're putting in a placeholder, right?
I'm putting in a placeholder. Yeah, I am.
Let's say for the time being, I'm not. I might add one later.
Okay. Let's do
Otherwise,
this
it'll
one.
never get done.
Okay.
But should there be a picture of my profile somewhere so they know who they're dealing with?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Let's just put this text first.
You make it look so easy.
I'm sure there's many things that other people watching this make look so easy, and I just will just die. Yep, that's good. Just to make it smaller. Small. And then what we would do I do think a picture is nice, actually. So let's do an image here. And you already have some pictures, so.
Yeah.
What do you think of this? Just simple, like that?
Yep. Maybe it's a little bit smaller, maybe, or do you have to have it matching?
Hang on.
Whatever you think.
Say it again.
I just thought the image maybe should be a little smaller, but whatever you think.
This one?
Of me.
Oh, of you.
But I didn't know if it needed to match what was on the left-hand side.
No,
Yeah,
no, it's okay.
that's better. That's better.
There you go. Oh, that's way better. I agree. Okay, let's look at this
I like the
thank you page. Kind of hovers up.
Yep.
And then maybe we'll make this center. Like this. No, like that. Cool. One thing on these ones, we can also do a little border. So it kind of rounds the picture a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little
Actually,
bit
I
on
like
the edges.
square. I like square.
You like square?
Square or round, but I don't like oval.
There's round, and then there's...
Yep, that's okay. Round is good.
Round is good. Cool.
Right.
Looking good. All right. And then do you want it to do something else here, like book a time with you or something like that?
Sure, but I'd have to add my Calendly link, but I would like to do book a call.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, cool. Do you have Calendly?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a thing here, and I'm going to say, Peter, please help. You book a call with Rose on that one.
Yeah.
Rose. This is the HTML code that needs to be added, basically. This thing right here, click on edit code, and then it will be added.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Oh, what's happening here?
So if we have separate funnels, we don't need a separate domain for each funnel. Is that right?
No.
Great. Great. So we just send them the link or add the link to whatever promotion we're doing. Excellent. Excellent.
That's right.
Now I have another
One last
question.
thing.
What?
Yep.
You know
There
how
was
I
just one
already
thing I thought that we should add. Let me just say one thing. I
Yeah.
just think there should be one section here that talks about who you are, because I think you made a good point. They need to know who
Okay.
they're talking to.
So on my website, there's a section about that. And I can
Okay.
always modify it, but you could take something from there if you needed something.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and now, yeah, go ahead and ask a question.
So the question is, so on my website, I already have an opt-in. Should I change the wording on the opt-in for my free ebook to match this promotable U course? I don't know how you want to do the lead magnet for the course, or if I even need a lead magnet for the course. I'm confused about that.
No, really. If you're giving a wait list, then that's good enough.
Okay. Okay.
Because they're signing up for the wait list, not for an ebook.
I get it. Okay. So it's a
There's
separate
nothing
type
stopping you from, there's nothing stopping you from saying on the email, hey, by the way, thanks for joining the wait list. Here's an extra free gift while you're at it, while you're waiting. Go ahead and study this or something.
Right.
You know?
So I did prepare my first email sequence, and I think I mentioned something about the ebook and that. It's on the Google Doc.
Okay. This is the Meet Catherine, right?
I think there's an About Me section too. I don't know which one is the more appropriate bet.
No, I think this one.
Okay. Yeah.
So blocks. My blocks. Meet Catherine. There you go. Okay. Cool. Now, in terms of emails and all that, so on the automation rules, you can do here. Are you sending an email sequence or just one email saying, thanks, you're in the wait list, and that's it?
I only have one created at the moment. So I'm probably doing a sequence. I just haven't got the other ones done.
Okay, that's fine. Where is
probably
that
because I don't understand enough about what's supposed to be in them yet, but
I'll tell you what I would suggest, because you're in the membership. I'd suggest that you actually go through the email sequence in a day course. That's what I would suggest.
So I go through the email sequence
in a day course. Let me just show you. So this is all the courses you have access to.
Oh, okay.
See this one, email sequence in a day?
Yeah, okay. I didn't know that, and I didn't understand what you were saying. Okay, great.
Yeah, if you go through this course, that will help.
You should have a day in the membership section where you actually just show people what you have that you've already created that they don't even know about.
I know, right? I know, right? Did you have your onboarding call with Rose or not yet?
You told me I didn't need it because I did my setting up for this with Peter. Would her onboarding be different?
So her onboarding for the membership is different. The landing page challenge, yes, you don't need, but
I should sign up with that. I should sign up for that.
Yes, yes. definitely.
Even though I'm a member, but I was one of the early members.
Yeah. I'll just send you an email.
Okay.
I just sent you an email. I have TextBlaze set up for it, so it's like one click /Rose, and then the whole email is sent. If you check your email now, you'll see this whole email.
Okay.
I love TextBlaze. Yeah, so email sequence in a day. That's the course that you probably benefit from. And then I'm kind of not too stressing out about connecting your piece at the moment, because what I want you to do is just update the content on the
Sure.
the landing page.
No, I don't want to connect it just yet. Yeah.
And write the emails, and then you can just book a time with Peter, and he'll help you connect it, basically.
Okay, great.
Yeah, amazing.
Thank you so much. I feel so much better having that in place.
Yeah, totally. So
Do you understand what I mean about being visual? Like once I see it there, I can fill it in.
Totally.
Yeah, it's like I could never build a house from scratch. I would go crazy.
Yep, totally. No, I totally get it.
Thank you.
It's like staring at a blank screen.
Right.
So yeah, totally. Awesome. I was just looking at my emails, and the people that I'm waiting on for content, I don't have their stuff, so I think I'm gonna wrap up for the day.
Okay.
But
Thank
in
you.
terms of what's the time right now for you?
Right now it's 8:00 Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. So what we'll do is tomorrow, 8:00 Eastern. I'm just calculating the times. If it's 8:00 Eastern, 12 hours. Okay. So what if we do 9 a.m. Eastern? That'll be in 13 hours from now. Is that right? Yeah.
What was the last part of your question?
In 13 hours from now, that's 9 a.m. Eastern, right? 9 a.m. Eastern is in 13 hours from now?
I'm
just trying to calculate the time zone.
I'm not understanding.
What's the time for you right now? It's now it's 8 p.m. for you, right?
8 p.m. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll do in 13 hours, 9 a.m. I'll just do it live. And if somebody wants to join and they've got content, great. And if not, that's fine too. But I'll meet then, and then we'll see how many more people.
Okay.
Then the rest of the day, we'll see how that
So
plays
9
out.
a.m. EST.
Yeah.
And will Peter and Rose be on to go into breakout rooms if needed?
I'm not totally sure.
Yeah. Since you've just set the time now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
But you can book a call with them separately. So I sent you the email for Rose's thing.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Great.
Awesome. Thanks for joining. Great on your preparation.
Thank you so much. I'm very appreciative.
We'll be in touch.
Great. Have
My
a good
pleasure.
night. Go to bed before anybody asks you anything.
Thanks. I know, right? I'll answer some FAQs and then I'll bail. All righty.
Great.
See ya.
Bye.
All righty. So I'm going to wrap up for the day. Let me just answer some questions. What time tomorrow? So we're going to do it now. Yes, I am moving to Dubai. That is correct. I'm currently in Israel, but I am moving to Dubai end of next month. Yes, that is correct. Multi-planning pages based on specific course event. Not necessarily. I mean, you have sales pages which are separate, or checkout pages, but in the beginning, I'd suggest you minimize as much as possible. Like just try and focus. System has these templates. Yes. Yep. So yeah, 9 a.m. tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Totally. Yep. I like the meat part as well. Awesome. Okay. Thanks for joining, Han. Appreciate it. Awesome. Alrighty. Perfect. Well, I'll wrap up for the day. Quick recap. We've built Catherine's waitlist as much as we could for the course. We did Liz's landing page for her blueprint for the dog's puppy. There you go, this one. We built Ellen's How to Survive the Holiday Season landing page. We built Vanessa's Transform Your Knowledge and Experience into Decision on Egg Freezing Guide landing page. And we did Kimberlia, we did her guided workbook. And we did the landing page for Eric as well, for his real estate or business lead generation thing. So there you go. That's today. Was productive. We did a total of 9 landing pages, by the way, 9 landing pages. If I counted correctly, 9, is that right? Maybe 8. No, 4. No, yeah, 9 landing pages. So 3 on session 1, 4 on session 2, and 2 on session 3. This was 2 hours. And it's interesting numbers-wise. 2.5 hours the first session, 3 landing pages. 3 hours for the next one, 4. And the last session was 2 hours, and we did 2. And notice there was issues. You know, the password wasn't working, the audio wasn't working, information wasn't found. Like, there's a lot of mess about. So this is something on me, but I need to also figure out how to get people better prepared. You know, I mean, of course, they should be prepared, but also it's on me. Like, I need to have a better system so people have that set up. And yeah, it's going to be really good. Andrea, thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm pretty happy with everything. It's not earth-shattering, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm not going to win an award on design, but it works. And people can start promoting and sharing and building a list. And that's really, you know, get going. That's really the key message, I think, here today. So that's about it. I'll wrap up for here. Thank you all for tuning in. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. If you do want to join me in this challenge and me building your site, I definitely am still looking for people. Like, I've built 9 people today. I've built everybody that gave me the content. So I'm waiting for more people. There's one person I'm pretty sure will still get content. But besides that, like, get me what I need, and then we'll definitely get it done, basically. If you want to join my membership, this is the link, around.link/DCT. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks a lot for tuning in. And I'll speak to you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. Yes, 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Oh, Pauline, oh my God, you're here. I need your content. You're definitely on my list. So what do we need to get the content? Do you want to hop on a chat quickly to discuss what you need? I'll send you a message in case you want to hop on a chat. I'll wait for you. If you can join me, or if you know what you need, then you can just get me what I need. Yes, I love your work. Thanks. Hope want to make money. I can get to... Oh, okay. You need to make money to hire me. Yeah, that's no worries at all. Yep. Awesome, Pauline. Yep, definitely. Email me the logins. Email me the content for the landing pages. You should have seen what I did with everybody else. You know, the more information you have, the better, the faster we can be, for sure. So awesome. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow.